So I'm 34 weeks, 5 days. And yesterday I went to the hospital and I was transported via ambulance with the sirens on all the way to another hospital because they didn't have the OB supplies, I guess, or anything for that to check on the baby. But baby's okay. He keeps moving around. And his heart rate was like 151. And he just did some jumping jacks or something. So that's why I started recording. But now, of course, he's going to be still because I pressed record. Just waiting to see if he does anything else. But, yeah, yesterday I was leaving work and there were school buses still out front and students were still loading up. And I was just walking out because my students were gone. And, like, I fell. Normally you can, like, when you trip, you can try to catch yourself. And that did not even try to happen. Like, I just went down really hard on my bottom. I'm just like, thank goodness I didn't fall on my stomach. So I fell, and then a bunch of my coworkers helped me up and took me back into the nurse's office and like made sure I was okay. And I called my doctor, and of course he's out of town. And so yeah, I mean, but they had me hooked up to a monitor. I was surprised they didn't do an ultrasound or any other kind of, checks, on me. They just had the contraction. Ooh, there he goes. The little band that goes around your waist. Yeah, he's moving. And that was it. And the reason why I went into the hospital is because, like, right after my fall, I was starting to have contractions, like, anywhere between 8 to 12 minutes apart for a while. Like, I fell about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We had a 2-hour early release, too, because of the weather coming in. And so you would think that they would have put Salt Rock down or something because they anticipated the weather that was coming in. They did not, which I didn't even think nothing of it. I was just like, okay, bye, guys, and slipped and fell. So I fell at 2, and between the 2 hospitals and the ambulance ride, like, I wasn't discharged from my hospital until about 10 o'clock last night. I'm so tired, and I'm sore all over today. Like, thought it was my right hip that I had hurt, and I'm walking around this morning, it's both hips. That's super fun. And for some reason, my legs and my arms are sore too. Like, I don't know. Fun little story time while you saw my little bump moving. But he's okay. I just need to relax. I think I'm going to take a relaxing bath here in a little bit. And I think that's all I can say. So I still have at least 4 more weeks before I go out on maternity leave. And I'm hoping this guy stays in there till then. Even though I'm uncomfortable and ready for him to be here, I want him to, like, cook as long as possible. So I guess you're not going to move anymore, huh? My dog's going to start barking in a second because somebody's walking on the sidewalk. My little baby timer's done. I poked it back in a little bit ago. Like, it was poked out further than that. Let's see. It's weird looking. Okay, and I have a deep belly button on a normal basis. Like, so it's weird that it popped out that far. Just, yeah, okay, that's enough. It's gross. And he's moving some more too. Oh, it got all blurry on me. There. Now he's moving some more. Ooh, I can feel it. But we'll be okay. The only other thing that happened was I got this, like, baby of a scratch on my hand. Like, that is nothing. Even, like, I bet that's from the concrete or something. Whatever. Like, I didn't even notice it until the school nurse was like, your hand is bleeding. And I'm like, oh. Yeah, no big deal. But the baby's fine. I had to make sure he was okay. But thanks for watching. I feel like he's still rolling around and, like, deep on the inside. But, I don't know. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I have a 3-day weekend because it's President's Day on Monday. So super fun stuff. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.